Welcome to the Heroic Galaxy Weekly. I'm Steve,
Sarah.
and we're going to go over three topics one, two, three of what we've seen in the last week of what we want to talk about. Number one is the pop up Star Wars Cantina.
Yeah, so there's a pop-up cantina. They're not taking reservations yet. They don't have an address. We just know it's in Hollywood. It seems like it's a 2-hour immersive experience. We don't know exactly what that means, if it's a show or what. It seems like with the reservations, you'll be able to get 2 drinks, a souvenir pint. They say a few extra surprises, so I guess they don't even know what they're gonna give to people. Um, so yeah, that you'll get that stuff if you take the 2 different reservation times. Otherwise, there's walk-ins, and then it doesn't appear like you get anything.
We are doing this. Like, I don't care. We're doing it. Like,
Oh, and
once
it
there's
says
dates,
costumes encouraged. So
I'll have to find a costume. I don't have a
yeah, we'll
costume.
definitely have to dress up.
Ah, once, like,
I have my
it's
Jedi
a 2 hour
costume. I'm
drive.
ready to go.
We gotta go.
I have a Jedi costume. Let's go.
I got my Jedi robe.
No,
Yes!
nothing needs to be retired.
I think this is really awesome. I cannot wait.
We don't
And
even know what it is though.
um, I have a theory. My theory is this is a trial for what may be put into Star Wars Land at Disneyland.
Probably.
Because they said there'll be a cantina there.
Yeah, maybe they'll. Yeah.
So maybe
So you think it'll be like the Hawaii show? They set everybody down.
no,
They do like a little show.
no, because I think it's gonna be like an actual restaurant. Like it'll. I don't think there's gonna be a show. I think it's gonna be like there may be.
Because it's 2 hours. It's like 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. is the first one, then 8:30 to 10:30.
Well, I also feel like they don't want people coming in and out. Maybe so they really want to make it like an immersive experience. Um, and I think they'll have. There's gonna be. They hope people are dressed. By guarantee you, there's gonna be.
Aliens.
Yeah,
And stuff.
waiters and stuff. So they'll
I
be.
want the Cantina band.
Yeah, they'll probably be that. Like, well, there'll be a lot of cool stuff to see, and I want to go. Like,
Oh,
this.
you get a challenge coin too. I forgot to say that.
So it takes walk-ins, which we'll have. We'll do that if we have
But the
to.
walk-ins are 11
I
p.m.
don't
to
care.
2. I'm just saying, 11 p.m. to 2 a.m. Okay, that one's longer. And it's first come first serve. So I'm sure if you don't have reservations, people are going to be lining up for a long time ahead of time.
Hey, we have experience with that. We've done Comic-Con. So yeah, that is awesome. That looks really cool. I would like keep a lookout for that. It's gonna be coming to Hollywood.
It's called Scum and Villainy.
It's coming. That's and it's. They haven't really said in the press release. I think they said it's gonna be here sometime in fall. So
And it says
we'll
they
see.
don't take the reservations yet. So as
Yeah,
soon as they
there's
do,
an official website. Um, the official website is scumandvillainy.cantina.com. Check that out. Okay, that was topic number one. Topic number two.
Thor.
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 So some photos have showed up from the set, and right now they're filming in, I believe, Sydney, and they're using Sydney as New York. And Thor has in his hand a paper that seems to say 177A Bleecker Street, and that is the address to Doctor Strange's Sanctum Sanctorum, which is like his residence and thing. What do you think?
I don't know. With Marvel, you never know. It could just be a cutscene later. It could just be a nod to it. It could just be like, oh, here, this dude can help. And then, like, they go, oh, yeah, we don't need help or something like that. It could be something just as small as that. Or the Cumberbatch and the Hiddles might be in the same movie together.
I think he's gonna be there. It might be just a little. This might be like the mid credit scene, or like maybe it's more.
Do you
Maybe
think they already filmed it during the filming of Doctor Strange? Because he's not in Australia.
or maybe well they've done it before where they go back and film like there'll be reshoots and stuff, so they might do it during reshoots.
Yeah.
Um, Reshoots is like a bad word. Every movie does reshoots. Um, so or they may even do it later. This might be this is him outside looking for it. There was also some photos where you have Thor's dad. Thor's dad.
Odin.
Odin is looks almost like a homeless guy, and also in New York City. So it
I know
sounds
they got their super like civilian clothes on, and
Yeah,
Hiddles is in
I mean human.
his black civilian clothes. And Hiddles is in his dashing black suit. So I'm just eager to see them interacting in the world
Yeah, it's surprising.
rather than out in
I
space.
thought it was gonna be almost this whole movie is gonna be in
Well, that's what
space.
they did the last one, basically.
No, it was on Earth almost the whole time.
The Dark World? Are you insane?
It ends in London. It begins in London, ends in London, and a little bit in between them.
The entire movie in between.
Anyways, but I think they're here.
Did you not? Who watched that movie like
This
10 times?
movie is actually gonna be very different than I thought. Like originally they described it as a buddy like road trip movie between Thor and Hulk, and I don't know if that's it because
Where's Hulk?
well
I've
that's
only seen a lot of pictures of
well
Thor
he's
and Loki.
here's the thing is it's gonna be all Hulk. There's no Bruce Banner, so you don't really need
Oh yeah, you don't need him around.
like
Yeah, but I don't see a
um
giant dude in
um
a green suit anyway.
yeah, well no, but that's all in space, and we already saw a bunch of stuff at Comic Con. They showed that little clip of Thor and his armor.
Oh, that's
Well,
true.
so that's gonna be probably maybe it's two halves of a movie, and maybe this sets up Infinity War a little more, or maybe it's just this could be just a small thing to bring in Doctor Strange, which Marvel does really well. They integrate their characters into the movie because really well, and that's why we like that universe. Um, yeah,
I just want lots of Loki.
Loki. You're gonna explode if there's Benedict
Sebastian
Cumberbatch
Hiddles.
and Tom
Hiddles is
Hiddleston.
Hiddleston for all those who aren't in the know.
Okay, topic number three is the new Spider-Man Homecoming poster, um, which was well, this is via the Wrap. It was actually through someone's Instagram story or Snapchat story. I'm not sure. The new poster looks really cool. It's somewhere on the screen where I'm gonna put it up on there. Um, he's hanging upside down. Um,
It looks like he's talking.
he might be talking to something in his hand or whatever. And the new web shooters are very mechanical. They're almost like wristbands,
Yeah,
and that's probably
they look like Fitbits.
yeah, and that's probably Tony Stark's probably like, hey kid, you want some new fancy web shooters? Um, so because we saw he gave him like that little
Well, he set
gift
him up.
package at
Yeah,
the end of the Civil War. So this is really cool, and I like here they
I like
have
this
the
costume.
eyes are actually both slightly different sizes. Like the white has been like the one on the
Yeah, so it looks like either he's talking or using his hand to try to
yeah.
like zoom in or something.
It is cool that he has the expressive eyes. It's not quite like Deadpool where it's like see it's like the whole thing. Here it's just there's gonna be a technological way of explaining them.
Yeah.
So the costume is really cool. Um, um,
And
it's
didn't you say that the movies are all going to be like all each a year in high
so
school?
that's what they've said, and they've talked about how obviously if they're successful, they'd like to make one for each year of high school. So sort of like the Harry Potters, where it's like year one, year two, year three, year four. Also in the news this week was Zendaya has been confirmed to be
Mary Jane.
Mary Jane
Who didn't
Watson.
see that coming?
Well, I'm surprised because
Why?
they're going for a very different Mary Jane because we saw some clips and like Mary Jane in the comics and even the other movies she was like one of the popular kids and here she's not. She's the exact opposite. She's like a troublemaker, which is cool. Like it's nice they're
Well,
doing
that
something
isn't that
different.
like what cool kids are these days? They're the troublemakers.
No. So
It's been a while since I've been in high school.
so it's it'll be cool. I like it. I like that they change things up. It's like it's
Well,
not you're
yeah, it's
not
not the
re-seeing the same thing over and over again.
Spider-Man. I mean, you can only. I love Spider-Man. He's my favorite Marvel character, and like you can only redo Spider-Man so many times before people are like, okay, that's enough, you
Yeah.
know. So I like that they're switching things up because then it's not the same old thing, you know.
Yeah.
Like we don't need another origin story. We don't need another,
Yeah.
So I like the direction they're taking.
Yeah, this is exciting. This poster is really cool. I'm sure we're going to be talking plenty about Spider-Man in the future, and there's plenty more to talk about. The more rumors about the villains. That'll be for another video. Um, so that was our weekly episode. We did our 3 topics. We're trying this out. We might change it up. We will see. Um, and please subscribe. Check out our videos. We're gonna do some more Let's Plays with Marvel Ultimate Alliance. Um, we had to get the connect reset up and stuff, but now it's all working. Um, so thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Click on. I'm gonna have a button right here, right here. All right. Thanks, guys. Have a great week. We'll see you next week on the Heroic Weekly. Bye.